Within this video, you will learn how to use the Nscale Explorer client. Please make sure that you have watched the video on the Nscale Cockpit client prior, because most of the elements will be covered in detail within this other video. During this video, we will show you how to connect your Nscale Explorer client with the system, navigate the client within the Explorer, access information from within another application, and how to work offline. Let's get started. Of course, you need to have your Nscale system up and running and the Explorer client installed on your system. This installation comes as part of the Nscale Cockpit client and is just another method to access information within your Nscale environment. When you open up the Nscale Explorer client for the very first time, you will be asked which drive should be connected. In our case, it's drive N, and when you click on it without configuration, there is no information available. To connect it for the very first time, click on the plus icon and select a folder name. Give the folder a name, enter your credentials to access the system, and hit the magnifying glass to look up document areas. In our case, we only have the standard area available. Within that area, you can also select a certain path. For example, if you want to access specific information within your system. We are keeping it to the root path and click OK. Now the Nscale system will be connected to your Explorer client, and you can navigate all your data from within that client. For example, there is this documents folder, there are the files, for example, like the contract file which we have created in the Cockpit demo, or the ones which we have been using in the workflow demo. If you right-click this file, you now have all the options available. For example, you can edit this file from within the system. Now basically WordPad is opening up as it is an RTF file. If it would be an Excel file, Excel would open up, or if it would be a docx file, Word would open up. Of course, it is possible to view files, to create new ones, to create your references. It is also possible to create a workflow from within the Explorer client, for example, to send a file around as a floating file, as a resubmission, or for example, as a simple message. It will also be possible to, for example, access the properties. So for example, you can see the notes, the one which we have created in the other demo, see the renditions, see versions, and so on. The nice thing about the Explorer client is that it behaves just like any other network file share you might have on your system. So for example, if we open up our WordPad, make some changes to the document, and we hit save, we can now access this folder just like any other file share directly from within the application. Call this contract 1 and save it. It will be stored straight away into the Nscale environment. Another nice thing about the Nscale Explorer client is that you can also go offline. So for example, if you are using that client on your laptop, you might want to right-click it, click on Actions, and choose Offline Caching. What happened now is that Nscale Explorer client created a copy of your files, and when you are traveling, you have all your data with you and can access it from abroad. This was the demo about the Nscale Explorer client. We have shown you how to connect your Nscale Explorer client with the Nscale system, how to navigate the information within, to access information from another application, and how to work offline. Thank you for watching this video.